Can I ask you a question, Meghan? Because you're right. You know more about what's going on in your party than I do.
My sister-in-law is an advisor to Kevin McCarthy. I have a lot of friends and family who work on Capitol Hill. Like a lot.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So what's the question?
Hold on. My question is, if it's not the Republican Party, shall I call it the QAnon Party? What shall I call your party now, who defends people like Matt Gaetz and goes against Liz Cheney? What are we supposed to call it?
I think you can call it whatever you want because your influence in the Republican Party is almost zero. And again, as I've said on this show, it is for us to figure out amongst ourselves. What Republican is like, Joy Behar doesn't like my party? Oh, God, I better stop voting for them now.
You know what,
really,
Meghan,
the same way I have no influence on the left. I don't think, at least.
Yes, but you often on this show give your opinion of what the Democrats should be doing with themselves to better themselves.
But you said that people on Capitol Hill, are supporting him. I'm telling you, from people that I know personally, they are embarrassed. This is embarrassing for the Republican Party.
Okay, then why don't they get rid of him?
They should, because
why don't they get him off his committee?
Because they have to convict him or whatever. I'm not a lawyer. They have to. What is it? They have to. The police have to arrest him. I don't know enough about it, but like they have to arrest him and charge him. That's why he's still in Congress.
They didn't have any problem. They didn't have any problem taking Liz Cheney off her committees without any further investigation.
Liz Cheney, but that's a different thing. Liz Cheney wasn't on the committee. She was the third-ranking member, and she
suddenly they need.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Sonny has a legal note that she needs to read right now. So, Sonny, would you do me a favor, please, and read your legal note?
Every single day.
I do have a legal note.
Oh my God.
There's only one reason I really want to cover this particular clip, and it's not because of the back and forth between Joy Behar and John McCain's daughter, Meghan McCain. It's because there's a concerted effort in the Republican Party to rebrand themselves, to move themselves back away from being the party of Donald Trump and being the party of QAnon, the conspiracy theories. There is a faction of the Republican Party that wants to go back to being the classy Republicans. You know, the type of Republicans who ate caviar while they suppressed our vote. The type of Republicans who, like to go to the country club while they voted against a woman's right to choose. That type of Republican, right? The Liz Cheney type of Republican that, more than happy to, engage in wars in black and brown countries across the globe. But, let's do it with a little bit of sophistication. They want to get back to that type of Republican Party. But the fact of the matter is they currently have the stain and the stink of Donald Trump on them permanently. And it's because this is what the core of their party has always been. And while Meghan McCain, John McCain's daughter, who has no discernible skill set whatsoever other than being John McCain's daughter, while she wants to distance herself from people like Matt Gaetz, she wants to simultaneously brag on my sister-in-law, works for Kevin McCarthy. She's an advisor for Kevin McCarthy. Well, Kevin McCarthy is a QAnon Republican. He is a Donald Trump Republican. And so while she's simultaneously trying to brag on the influence that she has in the Republican Party, she wants to distance herself from what the Republican Party has become. And the reason the Republican Party has become this is because underneath this is who they have always been. The Republican Party has always been the dog whistle, racist conspiracy theory, voter suppressing, woman's choice denying, warmongering party that will do anything to obtain political power. They don't care what lies they have to tell. They never cared about the kind of propaganda they had to spew. They are the party of Rush Limbaugh. As he burns in hell, they are the party of Rush Limbaugh. They are the party of Donald Trump. This is who they become. And so the question is really over Matt Gaetz, how embarrassing Matt Gaetz has become for the Republican Party because of all the sexual assault allegations of the underage, teenagers that he is allegedly messing with. This is embarrassing to the Republican Party. But hey, you guys just got rid of no, I'm sorry. You didn't get rid of. We just got rid of your president who bragged about grabbing women by their private parts, right? And if it was up to the Republicans, 70% of them still believe that Donald Trump won the election. And so while Meghan McCain, John McCain's daughter, because that's her only valid credential, while she wants to distance herself from what the Republican Party has become, the fact of the matter is that this is exactly who they are. They are the party of Donald Trump. They are the party of the big lie. They are the party of Matt Gaetz. They're the party of Jim Jordan. Google him. They are the party of conspiracy theory. They are the party of QAnon. They are the party of voter suppression. They are the party of white supremacy. This is who they are. No matter how much they try to deny it, this is exactly who they are. And the only difference is that Donald Trump did not care to have the veneer of civility. Donald Trump wanted to be brash and bold with his bigotry. That's exactly what he was. And so now they're saying, well, now that we've gotten rid of, well, nope, they didn't get rid of Donald Trump. Now that Democrats and the progressives who voted with them got rid of Donald Trump, maybe we can distance ourselves. But here's the problem. You had the opportunity to completely get rid of Donald Trump in the impeachment trial, but you chose not to because you would rather take your chances with Trumpism than you would being a party who could stand alone outside of the bigotry. So this is the monster of your own creation, Meghan McCain, and the creation of your family and your friends and your sister-in-law who works for Kevin McCarthy. You all want to go back to being the classy Republicans. In reality, you're the trashy Republicans. That's exactly who you are. That's who you have always been. I don't care how much money you put on it. You're still raggedy, trashy, racist, warmongering, voter suppressing, sexual allegation Republican Party, the party of Trump. Sorry if it hurts to face the reality, but that's just who you are. Hate to be the bearer of bad news.